Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing the Daiwa DST-43. So I got this, actually my dad got this in Japan. Basically it's a fluid head tripod. I've been meaning to get a fluid head tripod. So this is the actual unit itself. As you can probably see that it's got double bars here and the single bar up here. It's got a mid-level spreader that you can actually remove. And it's adjustable as well, but let me get to that later. And at the top is the fluid head. So this is the fluid head. As you can see, it's actually very smooth. It's actually got fluid head. It's apparently a true fluid head. But so let me show you how you can actually adjust the pan handle here. See, you can change it from down to up. You can change the angle you want, and you can actually remove this all the way and put it on the other side. And there's also another pan handle if you buy another pan handle. So let me just tighten this back up. Alright. So to a desired height. Alright, so next I'll be explaining about the material. So basically this material is aluminium. Everything on the head is metal. Yeah, I think the controls are plastic. I think so. So this bit here and this bit here is plastic, but we'll get to that later. So this head is a true fluid head, as it says. Let me just adjust it for you to see. Okay, so this is the adjusting. So once you unlock that, or unlock it, you can, as you can see, you can move it left to right to adjust your tripod with rails or whatever. And it's also got this thing here for some other stuff. But alright, and then if you want to actually remove it, make sure you got it unlocked, and then press this button here, and it'll just slide off. This is actually very much aluminium. As you can see, it's does not have a thumb screw, but you probably need something like a 10-cent coin to pry it open, but it works well. There's also a metal register pin. I don't know if you can get that off. But, so to attach it, we can either add from the back or the front. It doesn't matter. Just you probably feel a resistance because you need to unlock that there, and then find what you want, get, and lock. And as you can see, it doesn't move. So now I'm going to actually talk about the tension controls. This is actually to lock it, but it sort of is tension controls. So we'll go with this one first. This one, if I fully lock it, is the going up and down. So if I sort of in the middle, it's actually a bit tighter, a bit more. So if you want a slower pans or tilts, do that. But on its default, it's actually quite smooth and stuff. The only problem, I think, is that it's sort of kind of different when you're going up and down with left and right. I feel that left and right has more resistance. So next we're going to talk about the bowl. It's a 60mm bowl, and you can actually adjust this what is it called, head, and you can actually remove it if you want. So at the end, hopefully you can see, there's a what is it called, a bowl head, a bubble leveler. And there is a button here. It's kind of recessed, but it clicks nicely, and as you can see, hopefully it lights up. So we just want to find the exact point for circling. So I just put it over here, and the it lasts for 20 seconds. So just go something like that, and just lock it. So then now it's fully level. And one thing I like about this, it's also got a counterbalance spring. So if I put it at the very back here, I'll let go. And if it's not locked or anything, it'll go back to its position very, very slowly. So if you want to do something else with that. And it also does the same thing over here. It actually goes slower. So I've got some specs here also. It's made of aluminium. Offers 80° to -90° tilt angles. So I think it's -90° this way and 80° this way. actually no, it's the other way around. This is 90 degrees and this is 80 degrees. Next, it holds 4 kilos, and that it holds 2 to 4 kilos actually. And the maximum height is pretty tall. It's about 1.5. What is it called? 1.5 centimeters, and that's about 6 feet, I think, if my metric's correct, or 59 inches. The folded length is still pretty tall. It's about 76 centimeters. So this is it. So if I fold it up fully, I pull this tab forward and put up to the thing, and do that for all. All right. And this is the folded height. This can get smaller. So, if I mentioned before, the mid-level spreader actually extends. So if you want a wider or stabler shot, you just open these up. And these open up about maybe 10-ish centimeters. So if you want a stabler shot, you get that. So that's the head. It's very nice and fluid, and I actually like it a lot. So let's talk about the legs. So everything is made out of aluminum except for the controls, which feel like they're made of plastic, but the website says it's made of die-cast aluminum, something like that. So let me unlock this. So basically this is adjustable, as you can see, and you can keep it like that. You can also adjust the tension controls. I mean, you can remove this altogether if you want. It comes with an Allen key in the case, so I'll show you the case later. But it folds up like this, and you can just attach it and put it in the case. Basically, these are the flip locks that you just pull down for this one, like so, and you just pull that. And then below, it's actually a different kind. It's this one, like that. And I do find that the bottom ones are a bit stabler for some reason, but it's very, very stable, and it won't knock in the wind. So there's this thing at the bottom here to lock it and stuff. You don't really need to do that. So now let me get to the feet. So the feet, as you can probably see, hopefully, this is some rubber feet. You can just pull all of it back. It does take a while to do so, and it'll expose some spikes that you can use in rough terrain, or just, you know, somewhere that's not flat, or indoors. Works very well. It's quite heavy and sturdy though. So let me get the other specs here. So basically, let's see, there's dual rails. That's what the legs are. So this was, for me, about $160 from Japan. So do not buy it, well, you can buy it in America or any place that sells it for around about $300 or more. In Japan, it's way cheaper. It's around about 12,000 yen or something like that. And this is around $160 Australian. I absolutely recommend it for the price I got it at, but for the price it's selling at $300, I recommend something else like the Manfrotto 701 HDV with some set of sticks. But basically, this is very, very good. And if you're going to Japan, or your friends or family, tell them to get this exact model, because this comes from Daiwa. And if you don't know what Daiwa are, I looked it up on their website, and they're as professional as Miller's. And if you don't know what Miller's tripods are, they're broadcast quality products. So this is broadcast quality in Japan. In Australia, I see people, like newscast people, using Miller tripods. In Japan, they use this. This is their lightweight systems. So it can only get better from here. So, and it works very well. The pans are very smooth, and I overall recommend it. So let me show you it fully extended. It's very nice. You can adjust how much these are actually tension, because some have varying degrees of how hard they are to open. So we put this up. This does get very tall. Sorry if it goes out of focus. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is how tall it gets. It's probably out of the frame now. So you can also adjust this to make it stabler, like so. And you got yourself a very nice platform. If you put this at the back of a event, you can probably film some stuff with it. And I do recommend to get this if you can. I just don't know why this isn't really known to anywhere outside of Japan, really, because these are such good quality tripods for pretty much a great price if you're in Japan, and anywhere else they're a bit expensive. But for the price I got them, very, very sturdy. It works very well. So now I'm going to show you the case. Alright, so this is the case I got for my Slick. Plastic, there's nothing in it. Pretty basic, but works alright. And now this is the one you get for the Daiwa. Very nice, I think it's made of nylon. So let me open this up and show you what I got inside of it apart from the thing. Alright, let's open this up. So as you can see, it's padded, so it's very nice quality. And there's places you can add extra accessories. So you can have another place here, one here, and yeah, actually it's two slots here. A small one here, and a normal size there. So you get some Japanese stuff. And then here's what I got. Some just instructional stuff on how to use it, and it comes with an Allen key for you to use. It's yeah, I don't know how many size it is, but it's an Allen key. That's what you should probably need to know. And apart from that, that's all you get. But very good quality for the price. I got it at. Very nice. You just carry it like that. And this, you could probably add your production name or just where it's from. So, yeah. This is about 3 kilos and 230 grams. So, it doesn't hold much weight, but it actually advertises how much it weighs. So, very good price for what it is. I absolutely recommend it if you are near Japan or whatever, because there are better alternatives out there for the price this gives for other countries. So yeah, this was the just a review of the Daiwa DST-43. I'll include a link in the description to get it at B&H Photo and Video, Amazon, and I'll also put a link to the actual website. I think it was slickbroadcast.com. And this was the Daiwa DST-43. Very smooth, I like it. So that's it. This is going to be the primary tripod I use, and the tripod I'm using now shall be mainly used for maybe for lighting and other stuff, or microphones. So that's it. This was the Daiwa DST-43 float head. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Goodbye.